Hello everybody, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. You've probably seen it on my Facebook page, so hello and welcome, or you've been asked to watch this video. So my name is Zara Luscher and I am an independent consultant for Arbonne International. Now that probably means absolutely nothing to you at the moment, but in this video what I'm going to do is explain exactly what the amazing company Arbonne is and what we do. So all I'll ask is that you have an open ears and an open heart of what I'm going to say. So I currently work in a corporate role. I've got 2 small children and a lovely husband, and although I absolutely love what I do, I've always been a bit of a mini entrepreneur. So I've started a few businesses which are going okay, but they're not enough to replace my corporate income. And I've always really just wanted to be a successful stay-at-home mum because they grow up too quick. Also, summer holidays, I always struggle with childcare, and I hate the fact that somebody else has the kids because I just enjoy them so much. So when I heard about Arbonne, at first I was a bit dubious because I started a couple of things and people would be like, oh God, what's she up to now? So I really did do my research. Now it's got a really generous compensation plan. Also, there are so many people that are making a success of this business, and ranging from mums to lawyers to doctors. And there's a simple structure to follow. And I thought, why can't I do this? So I jumped straight in. So what I'm going to do is share a screen with you now. And I'm just going to talk about what the company is and what it has to offer. Now, this is an opportunity which is open to absolutely everybody, and it's really, really exciting. So if you've got any questions or anything, do not hesitate to message me. I'll be happy to answer them. Okay, so bear with me. I'm doing it on my phone, modern technology. The laptop is broke. So I'm just going to share a screen with you and just talk through exactly what Arbonne is. So Arbonne is a health, wellness and beauty company. So this first page is really important because all of these people on here are independent consultants for Arbonne International. So Arbonne do not pay for any models, and they don't pay for any advertising, any promotion. Everything, and we feature in a lot of magazines such as Vogue for our amazing makeup. We do not pay for any of that. So it's all through pure merit and credit. Now, the Arbonne story. So Arbonne is 36 years old. Again, this is really important because it's got stability and growth and a lot of research. It's a well-founded company. Now, the company was founded by a visionary, an entrepreneur called Peter Mork. Now, he had a vision. He wanted to create ultra-premium products affordable for everybody. And he created a business around this as well to help people. So in the health and beauty industry, you get 3 tiers. So your top tier is your creme de la mer, your La Prairie's. It's £400 for a pot of night cream, for example. Your middle tier is your MAC, your Estee Lauders, which we're all familiar with. And your third tier are your Boots buy one, get one free. Now, Arbonne sits on the price range of the middle price bracket, which we're all familiar with, but it has the ingredients of the premium, so the top, the £400 pot of cream. Now, all of our products are Swiss heritage. So when you think of watches, chocolate, Swiss chocolates, they're all of a really high quality. So that is exactly what the Arbonne products are as well. Now, this company is a willable business. So when you get to the second level, you can leave this business down to 7 generations. So again, you know, they're consumable products and you can leave this business to your family. Now, it's a global opportunity. So it was launched in the USA, and then came into Canada, then Australia and England. So it's been in our country for 10 years and it's just growing and growing and growing. Then went into Poland in 2014. It's just launched in New Zealand, and we're now going to launch into Taiwan in November. This company is getting bigger and bigger, and a global opportunity means you can buy and you can sell in those countries. Now, Arbor wouldn't work unless the products weren't amazing. So all of our products are plant-based formulations, so blending the best of science and nature. So if you think of a cactus in a desert, why does that stay green? How does that keep its moisture? We've researched things like that and we've implemented them into our products. Our products have got the highest quality ingredients from around the globe. They're clinically tested to work. So we have an RE9 range, which is our anti-aging range. Now, people have noticed a result in 24 hours, but these have all been clinically tested with their ingredients and they've been clinically, they work. Now, all of our products are never tested on animals. Again, this is massive. When you scroll through your Facebook, you see them horrible videos and people are looking for products that don't test on animals, and our whole range, we never have and we never ever will. Also, all of our products are vegan certified. Again, another massive thing. Throughout the whole, we've got 400 plus products, and every single one is vegan approved. So what our products are formulated without. So they're all formulated without gluten. They're all formulated without petroleum. So I used to go to bed and I'd have a pot of petroleum jelly and I'd just put it on my lips before I went to bed. That was my routine. When I started Arbonne, I didn't know anything about what goes into my products. So I've been educated. So petroleum jelly is actually petrol. It takes 30 seconds for your skin to absorb these chemicals into your bloodstream. Now, mineral oils, so your baby oil, that is contains petroleum. The health and beauty industry is not regulated, so they can do things like this. Also, our products don't have any animal byproducts, and again, they're not tested on animals. They don't have any preservatives in. So when you buy a pot of cream from your retail, some of them have chemicals in which make them have a shelf life of 7 years. Now, so you could buy a pot of cream and that could be 6 years old. Again, you're absorbing that in 30 seconds. Our products have not got any chemicals, dyes or fragrances, artificial sweeteners, colours or flavours. And most importantly, we do not have any parabens in our products. Now, parabens, you might notice on the shelf now, more and more products and companies are becoming aware of them and they're saying no parabens on the bottle. Now, paraben is a chemical that has been linked to cancer. So it's not saying, oh, using products you're going to get it, but long-term use, this chemical has been linked to it. Now, if you don't take anything out of this video today, just educate yourself from it. Have a look at your ingredients and know what you're putting on your skin. And because we all need to become aware of this, because it's not a regulated industry, they can put whatever they want in their products, but it is affecting us in the long term. So we have a wide range of consumable products. So you can switch your spend on everything, but from makeup, your skincare, your hair care, nutritional range, baby range, bath and body range. We do everything. The makeup is amazing. And when you run out of your shower gel, what do? You go and buy more. Same as your toothpaste, you go and buy more. Now with this company, if you become an independent consultant, you get your own website. Now, that means people can just order direct through you and it gets distributed straight to them. So if they run out, it's not a case of having to ring an order and then deliver it to them. It's not like that at all. They can order through you on your website. This is a multi-million pound industry. So to be a part of this with a business of consumable products was just a massive tick for me, and really exciting because they are so lovely. My skin, I've noticed such a difference with switching to these products. Before I used to suffer with a few spots and things, but it could have been the chemical that I was reacting to. But now I can honestly say my skin is balanced so much more better. So what is network marketing? So your traditional retail has got lots of steps. So it's manufactured, it's in the wholesaler, goes out to your warehouse, then it's picked to go out to sales for. So it's your lorry, and when it's in the shop, it's your lighting, it's just the staff that sell it. So they are all your different points. Now, when you buy that pot of cream, 85% of that, the value of it, goes to all these steps. So you're buying a 20% bottle of cream. So that is, you know, major. I mean, what's going in that cream? What kind of cheap things are going in? You know, because 85% of that value goes to all of those things. Now, network marketing is a recommendation. So if you go to a nice restaurant, what do? You tell everybody about it the next day. This is exactly the same. Now, goes straight out to the manufacturer, to the consultant, to the consumer, or if they order online, manufacturer straight to them. So this business has got an effective distribution system. Everybody orders online now. You know, most of our high street trade is dying. So again, this is a 21st century business, and it's got a flexible schedule. So you work this around you. You know, I've got a job at the moment, but I'm working this at home, and it's an effort-based business. So whatever you put in, you get out. You take ownership of this, and an ownership of your lifestyle as well, and also just, you know, your lifestyle choice. And by switching my products, you know, our whole household use this now, because there is something for everyone with this company, and when it runs out, I buy it through my own website. Okay, so as a consultant, what I've started to do is stop buying skincare products in the retail stores and paying their overheads. I've stopped giving my money to stores who don't pay me a commission. What I've started doing is enjoying the benefits of Arbonne products. I've started buying superior products at a discount from my own Arbonne business, and I'm getting paid when others purchase Arbonne products from me as well. Now, what I'm doing is sharing with others how to do the same. I'm sharing with people how to buy better, healthier, safer products by educating, and I'm sharing how to order online and have products delivered safely to their door. And I'm just showing others how to redirect their personal care spending. So this company starts with you. So it started with me. And now through recommendation and sharing my products, sharing this business with people, I'm continuing to grow my network. So by building a team, and my team build a team, the retail network gets bigger and bigger. Now, this company, time leverage is a massive, massive thing. So if I commit to put 10 hours a week into this business, and I teach my team how to do the same, and I teach others how to do the same, when my team teach their team, and so on and so on, that creates time leverage. So I'm in fact putting 10 hours in, but my network are putting 10 hours in as well. So you can fit 100 hours into your 24-hour day. That is what time leverage is. And that is so important in network marketing. And that is just from recommending and people joining the team and just starting their own business opportunity and teaching others how to do the same. As I mentioned earlier, it's got a global opportunity. So you can buy or sell in these countries. If you know anybody in these countries, again, you can recommend these products and you can build a team in different countries. So say you know someone in Australia that becomes a client or wants to start their own business, while you're sleeping, they're washing and you're making money. So it's a win-win with a global. We are forever expanding as well, which is really exciting. So this company is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, which is such a huge opportunity for everybody. Now, with the company, it has a really generous compensation plan. So there's 4 levels of this business. The first level is a district manager. It can take anything from 5 to 7 months to get there, or much quicker. It's effort-based, like I said earlier. Now, you earn on an UK average of £150. a month, but that can be anything up to 150 up to £600-700 a month. As you get bigger and you expand, you know, your income will go up, but again, it's based on your effort. Your second level is the area manager. Now this level you can will your business, as I mentioned earlier, and you earn anything from £800 upwards, and it takes 12 to 20 months to get there. Now for some part-time workers, you know, that is enough to replace your monthly income. So even at the second level of this business, you can work from home, which means you can be more flexible. The third level is really exciting. It's a regional vice president level. Now you earn anything from £3,500 upwards. Yes, please. You get there within 24 to 34 months. But the most exciting thing is on this level is Arbonne pay you a £500 cash bonus every month to go out and lease or buy your own white Mercedes-Benz. Now, this is a signature stage in the business. Now, white is because it's pure, safe and beneficial, which is Arbonne's motto through and through. And Mercedes is because it's one of the safest cars in the world. Now, this shows credit, achievement, and Arbonne pay you to do this. When I went to the conference in September, there were so many white Mercedes outside. People are doing this business and they're making such a success of it. And it was just so inspiring to see. Now, the fourth level is your top level, which is the national vice president. Now, this, you got your Mercedes. Every January, they take you and your family to Hawaii for a holiday. So when it's wet and cold here, they'll whisk you away. Also, they give you Tiffany for your birthday. You don't pay any tickets for your conference. You don't pay for your accommodation. They appreciate you, and it's uncapped earnings. You earn anything from £14,500 upwards. So I know what level I'm going for, most certainly. And there's so many people that are doing this every day in Arbonne. It is so achievable. So where do you see yourself with Arbonne? So there's three ways. You can host a party, which means you can get your friends and your family involved to educate them about the products. Or if you want to hear a bit more about the business and you just want to see how it works, you can host a party, you get discounts, and you get a free gift as well. And the second level is you to become a client or a preferred client. So preferred client, you pay £17 for the year, and you get at least 20% off all your products. And you get rewards, benefits. Again, you can just order online, and so it's easy peasy. And the third level is an independent consultant, so you can be ready to start your business. It's £56 for the year to sign up, and you get weekly training, you get support, and it's like you enter a family. You get 35% off your products, and you get a generous compensation plan. You get your chance and the opportunity to earn your Mercedes-Benz, and also your personal growth and development. I've met so many friends. My personal growth, I'm reading books that I never would have thought that I'm reading, but they're inspiring. And this company is, has really changed me for the better, and I'm absolutely loving it. So dream big. So instead of asking yourself, what if it doesn't work? Ask yourself, what if it does? If it does, how amazing. What an opportunity for your family, for, whatever walk of life you are. And also, if you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years? I kept asking myself this. Like I said earlier with the childcare, I've always wanted, I've had that fire in my belly to work from home and make a success. And so, where will you be in 5 years is such a valuable question to ask yourself. Also, you are where you are today because of the choices you made yesterday. So with Arbonne, you have the chance to build your own successful business and build your network around you. And there are so many success stories, as you can see on the photo, so many people that are doing this every day. So it's really, really, really exciting. So that is a presentation. If you've got any questions, queries, anything, please do drop me a message. I'm so happy to answer. And I want to thank you again for watching this video and the opportunity that it has for everybody and can really be a life changer. So thank you so much. I'm going to go now. Thanks. Bye.